You have a tenant there, right? You don't operate the laundry, do you?
No, I have a tenant there, and it's also owned by a big conglomerate and they sub-rent it.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
so
A distributor.
I don't
Oof. No, sir. My name is Danny. I'm calling on some commercial space. I'm interested in talking lease terms.
Yeah, what are you talking about, the pharmacy?
No, sir. I'm interested in leasing the laundromat if and when the time comes. You have a tenant there, right? You don't operate the laundry, do you?
No, I have a tenant there, and it's also owned by a big conglomerate and they sub-rent it.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
so
A distributor.
I don't
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be coming empty. I got on them because it's kind of dilapidated, and I told them I gotta, do some work to it.
We are on the absolute same page, Fran. Let me just explain, and I'll get out of your hair. I've been doing coin laundries in the tri-state area for over 20 years. I've got a few stores. My partner and I do exactly this. We go out and we scout. We look at the stores. When we see, frankly, underperforming stores, we reach out to the landlord, like Fran. I want to see when I can talk lease terms, and then we put new equipment in. The difference is your current tenant, your operator, is a distributor, and what they're doing is kind of churning through operators. So you know this. I mean, you and I both understand this. They want to sell the store. They want to keep retooling it. They're kind of like selling showrooms in place. It is what it is. I'm interested in leasing it, becoming a tenant. Maybe this happens for us in 5 days, 5 years, 5 months, maybe never. But I want to say this to you. I own commercial space myself. Why would you want myself and my partner as a tenant? Because we are the operators. Instead of churning through, it's like going into the city where you've got rent controlled versus a sublease. I mean, no landlord wants a sublease. So I don't know. Maybe this happens for us someday.
I'll prove I can take over.
Can I email you? I'll send you an email, and maybe it happens someday.
Yeah, and I just renewed the lease with them for 5 more years, and they pay pretty decent money.
Yeah, of course.
They're paying $8,200 a month right now, and that for 4,000 square feet.
Yeah,
for me, that's good money.
I don't blame you. I really don't. So the worst part, Fran, is they're not serving the community. The laundry is not good because they're waiting to renew the equipment and sell it again and sublease it again. So the actual tenant's paying even more than what they're paying you. It's crazy. But I've seen it. I understand it. What's your email address? Fran, I'll fire you off an email. I'll CC my partner, Martin, and who knows, if anything changes, you reach out to us and we'll try to beat you up on the rent. I appreciate you.
Nice talking to you, Billy.
Okay.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, Marty, that was your first ever telephone call, and I know what I think. Tell me what you think.
I love when you ask this question. I never prepared. I would say that my thought is that he was listening, receptive. I think we have something to talk about in the future. I don't think the door's closed. That's probably my response to you, Danny. I can't go further than that.
That's some idea. You just think of that?
Yeah, I did. It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah.
You did a good job finding the information. The guy answers the phone. The guy's willing to talk. The guy comes out and tells me something. You could do research for 6 months and not figure out that this place is operated by a distributor. It looks like shit. It's got 20-year-old equipment. Half of it's broken. But the distributor, again, Fran comes out and says, they're subletting it to the stupid bastard that bought the laundromat from the distributor and is also paying the distributor on top of the rent.
Good, great, grand, wonderful.
Are they going to jump on a YouTube video and say, that's not what we do? We've never done any such thing. No, that's what they do. That's what they are doing. That's what I taught you in the course.
Yes.
Horrible. But
yes,
this guy that's running this place is like, what am I going to do? He probably owes $400,000 on this old equipment. And they'll do it again. And they just renewed the lease with me for 5 more years. I don't blame Fran, not at all. We're just offering through words an opportunity to do something different. This is just another, again, I think that a typical caller, he says, oh, it's leased. Oh, all right, well, let me know when it's not. I want to give subcontext to what's going on, gather the information for the note-taking, and also offer him an opportunity to come back to us at a later date. That's how you do this for the long haul. That's all.
Understood.
Keep a close physical eye on it.
You best be there. I will.
Who knows?
Yep.
These distributors are not behemoths. They're not Goliaths. They lose leases all the time because I couldn't help but say, listen, Fran, they're not serving the community. That's the important thing.
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.